I don't know what Asia Wilson was on, and they were asking her, could she beat an NBA player? I think it was Josh Hart, and she said she could beat. Do you believe that a WNBA player could beat an NBA player?
Bro, I was just talking about this. I just don't. It's not physically possible. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could barely grab rim. You over the backboard. Like, I'm not about to play you. Like, but like, no, an NBA player, like, no.
What about if we took, let's just say we took a top 5 WNBA player. So we took Stewie, we took Asia, we took Fee, Nafisha Collier. Who else you want to put in? You want to throw a Nescu in there? You want to throw Jonquel Jones? I mean, you want to put Caitlin Clark? Whoever.
Who you going?
And I'm going to take, let's just say for the sake of argument, I take the 12th guy. Not obviously KD, LeBron, Luka, that ain't happening.
Right.
But I'm saying we're going to take the 12th, 13th, or 14th guy. He don't get in but like 2 minutes left in the game when they up by 25 or they down by 25. Can they beat one of them?
Bro, it just depends on the metrics, bro. Honestly, it depends.
No, we got to play. It ain't no handicap. It's straight up basketball.
Them guys can dunk. Them guys are all Americans. You know how hard it is to get in the NBA?
I do understand.
Literally, I got a new appreciation for summer league. 'Cause I'm like, all of these guys are playing for like 1 or 2 spots.
Correct.
And these guys booming. They 7-footers, bro. I can't get in that argument because I know I can't. I tell you that. Like, you 6'8" in the point guard. What am I about to do? I'm 5'10", almost 5'11".
Right.
No.
But if you could, let me ask you a question. You say you like to play, when you were growing up, you played against the guys.
Yeah.
Would you like to train with NBA players?
Oh, yes. Oh, my gosh. I met Kyrie Irving yesterday, and bro, it was so cool. I ain't gonna lie, Vegas been lit. But he was like, I really respect what you do. I love your raps. I love your basketball. And I was talking to one of his affiliates, and he was like, yeah, we're gonna get you and Kai in the gym. And I was like, I'm trying to act like I'm not tweaking out, but I'm like, okay, cool. Like,
nah.
I was like geeking.
Did you spaz working there?
I said, fuck him. And then I text Klay Thompson, because I've always been just impressed with his balance and his footwork. And I'm like, I would really just love to watch you work. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just want to see a person in their element. And I was like, I want to come watch you work. He hit me. He was like, yeah, when I get back to Dallas, we could definitely get some shots up. So I kind of been reaching out, but.
Yeah, he kind of busy now.
I don't know, when you get back, okay.
Yeah.
But nah, like, it's so cool, like, being respected by my peers.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, I just want to learn, bro. Like, especially in basketball, I just want to learn. Like, I just want to sit around you and try to, what's your routine? Like, asking questions like that. So it's super cool.
Because, you do realize, like, okay, you going back to college, but, this is going to be your last year of college, and now you go to the WNBA.
Yeah.
That's a real job.
Yeah.
Ain't no more study hall.
Yeah.
Ain't no more child hall. Ain't no more workouts.
Right.
You're a grown woman now, but I'm saying you grown, you own your own, you got to get your own housing, you got to get to and from practice, you have to develop a routine.
Right.
And, to get a head started, like, oh, God, let me ask you a question. So what time is practice? If we have practice at this time, what do I do? What do I eat?
Right.
And then I go to practice. Then what do y'all do after practice? Is that some of the information that you're trying to find out?
Absolutely. But, I'm going to excel in that category because I've been on a 5 a.m. routine since high school.
Wow.
Yeah, I've been disciplined since high school.
Okay.
I first started getting on the circuit at 10th grade, so I told myself I'm going to become a McDonald's All-American. I did 4 workouts a day for 2 years straight and became a McDonald's All-American. So like my routine is there. It's the little stuff that you don't know that you'll only know from experience.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I'm going to excel in the WNBA because I ain't got too many stipulations on me. In college, it's a lot you got to abide by and all of that. If you telling me I could get my work in how I do per usual, 5 to 10, and I've got my lifting.
And I got the rest of the day. But how do you budget that time? Because that's the thing. There's so much free time.
Yeah.
Because, in college, you get your workout in. I don't know if you guys practice in the morning or the evening.
Yeah.
Okay, you get your workout in. Now you got study hall. Now you got weight training. Now you got all this other stuff.
Right.
Whereas in the WNBA or being a professional, you get your work in, you done.
Yes.
What do you do with all that idle time?
Ooh, I run businesses. I'm a rapper. I be in the studio. I mentor. Like, I do a lot of stuff with my time.
Right.
I don't waste my time. Like, I'm an executioner. That's why I like to call myself. Like, I get a plan, I get an idea, I execute. I just got it tatted. Like, I execute. So I really don't play with my time. And I'm going to show you my notebook. Like, I got time stamps all day, like when I'm doing this time, like time blocks. I like to get stuff done. And in my profession, keep the main thing. But all those hours you got, that's when you building your dream at. So that's the kind of mentality I try to keep going forward.
Who's your basketball idol?
LeBron.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you could ask LeBron, okay, LeBron was sitting right here.
Yeah.
What you want to ask LeBron?
I'm going to ask LeBron James, what is your mindset throughout those slumps. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we go through these slumps in the season. I want to know what the greatest of all time, what his mentality is like towards it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
not when the times are good, but when it's bad.
when it's bad. Because we could all be good. So, like, because I always, when I go through these slumps, they got my coaches telling me, no. But I'm like, man, come on, but one of the greatest of all time, I want to know, like, what's your, like, how do you get through that? Like, you work through it? Do you, you know what I'm saying? Your confidence, like, where your mindset? Because he done been through so many trials. Being a celebrity, you know what I'm saying, and being in the basketball world, how do you balance that family?
Ever since he was
like,
17.
Exactly.
He doesn't know what it's like not to have a camera in his face.
Literally, yeah.
He doesn't get to go to the mall. He doesn't get to go to the movies. He don't get to go. The stuff that you take for granted.
Facts.
Is like, wow. I mean, I wish I could just go to the movie with my kids. I wish I could just go to the mall with my kids and go to dinner with my kids and not have security and everybody.
I'm starting to feel it because, like, I like to go to the movies. I'm in the movie club at AMC. And, you know, so I started getting stopped, like, you know what I'm saying, a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I can't even get my popcorn no more. I gotta send my boyfriend to get my popcorn. And I go up there. But it's like certain things you can't do. And I can only imagine being on LeBron's stature. Like, he can't even eat dinner. Like,
no.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot that come with it, like being the great.
You go to Savannah High Beach?
No, I didn't go to high school in Savannah.
You didn't?
No.
Where'd you go to?
I moved out there. I went to Sprayberry High School in Marietta.
In Marietta?
Yep. Made history there.
They retired number 4.
They retired number 4, all-time record leader, scoring leader, all of that.
So ain't nobody, as long as Sprayberry is in existence, there's never going to be a young lady that will ever be able to don the number 4 unless they ask Flau'jae.
Hey, and you know, I'm for the kids, so if it's somebody that's hard and colder that's coming out of Sprayberry and you want that 4, you better represent that 4 to the T.
Well, what happens if she get it and she ain't like that?
You ain't gonna give it to you.
How you know, though? You won't know until she get in.
I gotta watch some film, or we gonna work out together. Like, you want my number, you hit me, I'm be like, all right, let me see what you got.
You might have to say that number for Love Flow.
Love Flow, right. Facts. Hard time away, but facts.
You're the first girl to have her number retired at that high school. School's all-time leading scorer, Region 6A, Player of the Year, MVP of Brand Jordan Classic, McDonald's All-American. Was that, what was your, let me ask you a question. Going into your senior year, you said, I wanted to be a McDonald's All-American. Obviously, you play basketball. I think everybody that plays at a level, you play JV, you want to play varsity. You play varsity, you have dreams and aspirations of going to college. You play college ball. Some people don't, like, hey, this is as far as the train gonna go for me, and I'm cool with that.
Right.
But talking to you, just a little bit I've been talking to you, you always wanted to go to that next step.
Yeah.
So in high school, your senior year, what were the steps? What did you need to do to make sure, you know what, I'm a McDonald's All-American, I'm a Brand Jordan All-American, and I get a D1 scholarship?
It's only one thing a dog gonna do. Go kill everybody at the top of the list. That's the only way I know how to come out.
Right.
I gotta go get Big Dog if I say I'm Big Dog. So everybody in my class, like, I had a screenshot on my phone, and I'm just like, yep, got you. Summertime, AAU tournaments, wherever you at, we coming.
Right.
And that's how we came. And that's the only way I jumped from 56 in the nation to the number 6 guard in the nation. And then nobody heard of me before my 10th grade year. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was unheard of. And man, I worked hard, but I wanted to go get everybody.
Right.
Like, I couldn't duck no smoke. I wanted all the smoke.
You wanted all of them.
I wanted all the smoke. And it's on camera. It's on YouTube.
Want to join Club Shay Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because you know we like to do something before 2 something.